Why did my teacher suddenly stop smiling at me? I didn't understand it at first because she used to be my favorite teacher. She always joked with the class, helped me when I struggled, and even told my parents I was one of her best students. Then one Monday, everything changed. She barely looked at me. If I raised my hand, she ignored me. If I asked a question, she answered like she was annoyed. At lunch, my friends noticed too and started teasing me, saying I must have done something horrible. The weird part was that I hadn't. I kept replaying every conversation in my head, wondering if I'd accidentally said something rude or messed up somehow. After a week of this, I stayed after class and asked her if I had done something wrong. She stared at me for a second and said, "No, why would you think that?" in this really weird voice like she was caught off guard. I told her she'd been acting different. She just shook her head and said I was imagining it. That should have made me feel better, but it didn't, because I knew I wasn't imagining it. The next day, I came into class early because I forgot my notebook. And the room was empty except for her desk computer, which was still on. I wasn't snooping at first. I just noticed an email open on the screen with my name in the subject line. I know I shouldn't have looked, but I did. It was from another teacher, warning her to be careful around me because apparently I had been accused of stealing from someone's backpack the year before, except that never happened. They had the wrong student with the same first name as me. My stomach dropped because suddenly everything made sense. She thought I was some problem kid this whole time. I backed away before she came in, too scared to admit I'd seen it. Later that day, she called me to her desk, smiled like normal for the first time in weeks, and quietly said, "I owe you an apology." I never told her what I saw on the computer, but what still creeps me out is this. That email had been sent at 6:04 that morning. Before that exact day, she had been acting weird for over a week. So what made her hate me before the email even existed?